When you send out spammy or boring emails to someone who just downloaded your freebie, you lost a potential client. In this video series, we're talking about how to build an email funnel. And for this, you need a freebie, you need opt-in pages, and you need an email sequence. And this video is all about that email sequence, how to build it and what to write in your first email. And I hear marketers telling you that when you get someone on your mailing list, you need to mail them till they die or mail them till they buy. Just every day, send out an email every day, spam them till they buy or unsubscribe. And actually, that's just what's going to happen. People will unsubscribe. Why? Because their inbox is full enough. And if you send out an email every day, day after day, for weeks, for months, people are not opening your email. They are just ignoring it, and at some point they will click spam or unsubscribe and they opt out. It's not working. I believe you need to write quality emails. I believe that what you send them must have value. I believe that 5 great emails are way better than 3 months of daily mails telling them they're stupid when they don't buy your product. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can build this email sequence inside Kajabi. And Kajabi is a software tool that I've used for more than 10 years to build my online businesses. And if you don't have Kajabi, you can start with Kajabi using the link below. You get a 30-day free trial and you will also get our great bonuses, the Kajabi Launchpad. It contains the Launchpad trainings, it gives you all the templates you need in Kajabi and you get them for free. You get a swipe copy, you get access to our community, and if you stay in Kajabi, we have 2 more wonderful bonuses for you. So let me take you to the dashboard of Kajabi. This is the website template you get from us, and in the previous video we created an opt-in page and a thank you page. The opt-in page is the page you use to collect those emails, and we have connected it with a form. People can fill in their name, the email, and get instant access. If they do so, we connected it with a form inside Kajabi, and this form you can find under marketing forms. Our form was called YouTube Demo. In the previous video we discussed all these settings, but at the bottom we have the automations, and here you have the option to create an automation that when the form is submitted you can subscribe them to an email sequence. That's this part. Let's create that email sequence. Go to marketing, email campaigns, and now you need to know there are 3 different kinds of emails you can send out. These are the broadcasts, the sequences, and the event emails. So what's the difference between these 3 emails? A broadcast is a single email you send out today, tomorrow, maybe next week, and you send it to all the people on your mailing list, or maybe a group of people on your mailing list. But this broadcast email is just sent once. Now we have the sequences. A sequence is a series of emails that are sent out after someone did something in your Kajabi account. For example, they opted in for your freebie. So when Peter is opting in on Tuesday, he gets his first email on Tuesday and the next on Wednesday and a Thursday and so on. But if someone else, let's say John, is opting in on Saturday, he gets the first email on Saturday and the next one on Sunday and so on. So an email sequence starts based on the actions that some user did, like opting in for your freebie. The event emails, you don't use them that much, but they calculate till some specific date in the future. So if you have a special event on March 14th, you can send out an email on March 14th and a day before or an hour before and 2 weeks before. So it calculates back based on that date. Here on the email campaigns page, you can find those broadcast sequences and events, and you also see the A and B test. A and B test is something different. It's just one of those, but you can test out which headline works better. That's A/B testing. If you haven't made any email sequences before, this page is empty. You can click the big button, or on the right top you have new email campaign. Click on it, and now you need to decide, is it a broadcast or a sequence? When you build out a funnel, you want to use the sequence. You want to start that email sequence based on their opt-in date. So click on email sequence, give it a title, call it my freebie sequence, and continue. Now Kajabi asks you to select a template. If you have never worked with any email sequence in Kajabi, you can try out one of these templates, and it gives you a great overview what you can do with an email sequence. But when it comes to my sequences and my emails, I want to keep them as simple as possible. So I scroll all the way down till you see simple text. This is the most simple email you can use in Kajabi. Click on it, get started, give it the title, and this is your freebie. It's your first email. Kajabi will bring you to the email editor. You see that the editing is incomplete. Well, sure, we're just working on that. Then you see it's sent out on the first day. But when someone opts in, I don't want it to send it on day 1. I want it to send it on day 0. I want to send it out immediately. And when you go to day 0, you see this email will be sent immediately after someone subscribed to this email sequence. So they opt in and immediately they get this email. Then you have your internal title. Don't make it too complicated. I most of the time use email 1, email 2, email 3. But subject is very important because the subject is the trigger for people to open your email. So it must be clear to them what this email is and why they do benefit from it. If you started using Kajabi through our link, you get also access to our swipe copy. And here you get our subject line. So let me copy it and paste it in here. And it tells you your freebie is here. It's a game changer. For me, this is your HitchHikers guide is here and it's a game changer. Also add the preview text because this is the first line people see inside their mail app. Start using it today, see the quick results. If possible, add some of the benefits, the results they can achieve with your freebie. Scroll down, edit content. This is the actual email editor for Kajabi. And what you see, it works with the blocks, it works with the sidebar just as you're used to do with the other parts in Kajabi. So you can click on the text on the right side and select all the content and grab our copy and paste it here. You can start typing here, or maybe you can start typing here, but you can also press the 4 arrows on the left sidebar and this will open the full screen editor. And I think this is more easy to use. On top we start with hey, first name. And if you're writing your own email, go to personalize and select first name and Kajabi will insert this macro. Read through the copy, fill in the blanks, and here you can add your download link. I would select this line and go to the paperclip item. Now you can drag and drop your file. Kajabi changed the text to download now, so you can change it to download your HitchHikers guide now. And I like to add 2 little arrows so people understand, hey, this is something that's going out. Then what I do, I select the full text, make it bold. And I also like to give it some coloring. Like this. Just go through the copy and tell them what to do next. So here I have 3 bullets. Let me bring the bullets. Telling them to pick one ID from the freebie, block some time in their calendar, and tell them to notice the result. You want that they take action. You make it so simple that they can just do one action, learn from it. Maybe it's just downloading your freebie and print it out. Maybe it's just reading the first page. Maybe it's filling in one question. Maybe it's something you put in their brain that they need to think about that day. It can be this simple, but give them one action to work on. Add your name, add your business name, and you can close this page again and save it. At the bottom, by default, there's a read more button. What you can do next is go to the link of your freebie, click on it, press Command K, or go to the chain link here. And here you have the URL. This is the place where your freebie can be downloaded now. You can copy this link and I go to the read more button. Here you can change the text to download now. And you can add the go-to URL, the same URL you just copied from the other link. Now we have this one. If you want, change the coloring and press save. Now this download button also contains your freebie link. If you don't want to use this button, just remove this section and it's gone. Save the page. On the right top side, you can go to Freebie and you see it's a pretty simple email. Well, it's plain text. For most people, this just works. If you want to make it a little bit more smooth, add images to it, let me show you how you can do this. For example, we have the text here. We want an image inside and I want some text at the bottom. So I have text on top. I want an image and text on the right side. Add this one. Let me go back, add another text section, add it and go back. So we have text, image, text, text. I'll go to my first text area and let me copy everything after the 3 bullets. And I go to the last text area, select everything, paste in the content we have in our memory. And I take the first sentence, Command X once more, make sure everything aligns perfectly, and I go to our image and text area here. Now I paste in that single line that we have between the first and last text area. Clicking on the image, upload just an image from our freebie, and people will actually see the freebie now, and this helps them to understand what they have downloaded because they have seen this image before. I'll go back to our download link here, click on the chain icon once more, copy the URL and go to my image, and here I can select an image action, adding the same URL once more. When people click on the image in their email, they also will download your PDF or freebie. So it's another way to offer the same freebie so people can actually find it. It's easy for them to use. Click this link, click the image, it will be downloaded immediately. At the bottom you have your name and your business name, and probably you're gonna use this a lot. So you can take out these two and can add another text area, and this can be your standard sign off. Like Bastiaan the Koning, Kajabi expert, give your course online and follow me on. And here we will add our social media icons. Go back once more, add section and select social icons. By default nothing is filled in, but you can select whichever icon, whichever social media platform you are using. So that can be a lot. Personally, I think this spacing is way too much. So first I see after the word enjoy, there's still another line. So take out this one. Maybe behind the bracket you can find another one. No, it's fine here. And you can select this block. Go to the desktop layout and the upper padding, make it just 0. So it's better aligned right now. Save this page. If you want, you can also add a logo on top of it. Here we have our logo, select image, upload your logo. Here it is, you can select width, let's make it a little bit more larger than this, and click back, and I want this logo to be on top of my email. So now we have a completely different styled email. Save the page and click on save and close. Now I'm gonna say something that is the most important thing from this video, because you can learn how to create an email with any tutorial. But the one thing you really must do anytime, no discussion about it, is send a test email. Always use this button and send a test email to yourself. When you receive it, read it completely from top till bottom. Click every link in an email, because you won't be the first person that sent out an email and forgot to add the attachment, or sent out an email and used links in it that went to a different spot that people were not allowed to see because it was from a different email. Always send a test email, test it yourself. So after these very important words, let's get back. On the left side of send a test email, you have save as a template. And because you might like the look and feel of this template, you want to use it in more emails. So now click save as a template, give it a name. My first template, give it a description if you want to, and create. This email will be saved, and now you can use it to create multiple emails. So it's good to create a great first emails, so you don't need to update all the information. Let's go to the overview of this email campaign. When I click email campaigns, you will find our freebie sequence. Click on it. And this is the overview page with all the emails. You will find our first email here. It will be sent immediately. Add a new email. And now you can select your new template. Click on it. Get started. Give the title, email to, create. Because this is the second email, you will send it out the next day and you can select the time. With the swipe copy we gave you, you can fill in all this information. You will see that it has the previous email also in it. Just delete that copy and create your new one. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to create the next 5 emails and more important, what to write in those emails, how to get the people to know, like and trust you. You saw me talking about our freebie, the HitchHikers Guide. And if you haven't downloaded it, you can download the HitchHikers Guide to 100K with the link below. And in this HitchHikers Guide, I'll give you the 6 steps you need to take to build out an online business with just 3 products up to 100K yearly. It's fun to read, and if you download it, you'll also learn how we use a freebie funnel inside Kajabi. So it's a double win. Coming back to our freebie funnel, we build opt-in pages, we have a form, and we have our email sequence now. But we want to connect everything together. For this, let's go to forms once more, select our form, YouTube demo, scroll all the way down. Here we have created an automation the last time. You can also add a new automation. When the form is submitted, then subscribe to an email sequence and select the newly made email sequence, my freebie sequence. There we have it, and the other one, we can delete that one. So now every step is connected. I want to mention one more thing. When you go to form fields, you have name here, and Kajabi uses just one field for the first name and the last name. And many people think they must create their own form fields for first name and last name. Don't do that. If you want to be specific that they need a first and a last name, click on the pencil item and change name into first name and last name. Something like this. Kajabi collects the full name, and in the email you can select whether you want to use the first part or the last part. With this we came to the end of the technical part of building a freebie funnel inside Kajabi. We built our opt-in page with a form on it. When people fill in the name, they come on our mailing list, they get access to the email sequence, they get the first email with the link to the PDF, and everything is connected together. The next step is to nurture them, to tell them why they landed at the right spot for the right information. That's what we are going to do in the next email. If you haven't done it so far, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to download the HitchHikers Guide to 100K. It's a live experience how freebie funnels work. And also you can start with Kajabi using my link below. I'm Bastiaan the Koning from Jiffy Course Online. I hope to see you in the next video. It's up here.